XRP warning. This is why you should never sell your XRP. Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today in this video, we're going to discuss the facts that make us not sell the unique cryptocurrency XRP. We'll shed the light on how XRP is gaining the bullish price momentum and what will happen to the price surge with the ongoing Ripple SEC lawsuit. Something that will make XRP to be used globally will also be discussed. But before we start the video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before leaving. For now, let's get back to the video straight away.
You want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro? How about $500 cash? You decide. All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways.
What is XRP? XRP is a token used for representing the transfer of value across the Ripple network. Different from Bitcoin, where new coins are created as rewards for participants offering computing power to maintain the blockchain network, Ripple created 100 billion XRP coins at its inception. What makes XRP different? The important difference between the example above and Ripple is that with Ripple, trust relationships are automated on a blockchain that tracks all accounts, balances, and IOUs. This blockchain is the Ripple ledger. Every participant in the network who can send transactions and/or holds XRP is defined as an account. The cryptocurrency industry is still reeling off the back of Bitcoin's most recent surge. We can only say, wow, this was unprecedented, and it's still pretty shocking. The beginning of this week saw the price of Bitcoin fall off its previous high of about $33,000 to about $29,000. That's about $4,000 off the top. Some analysts had the foreboding that the price fall wasn't done yet, while some were pretty optimistic it wouldn't fall further. But no one predicted this much of a surge as it rose as high as $35,000. That's about 6,001 solid moves, and it has reportedly consolidated at that value. You can't help but smile while thinking about what this means to the crypto industry at large. Today, we'll be looking at the vital signs of XRP, whether you should buy, keep, or sell. The rise of Bitcoin has got people digging into their own pockets, trying to earn as much as they can before its bullish trend expires or consolidates. This degree of bullish run far exceeds the one we've seen in the past. It was only a few months ago that we were looking at Bitcoin at $16,000, and then it hit $20,000 in December. January 2021 has seen the price of Bitcoin rise about $10,000, which is about a 40% increase from its closing price in 2020. Other altcoins, namely Ethereum, Ripple, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Cash, Chainlink, Tether, etc., are not hitting the headlines as much as Bitcoin except Ripple. Except, of course, this rise is coincidental with the current events surrounding XRP technology as things seem to worsen for XRP. It just keeps getting better and better for Bitcoin. The SEC landed a bombshell on the cryptocurrency backed by the labs. The company runs a payment system that is renowned among some of the world's biggest financial institutions, or technically the beneficiaries of its exclusive service riposted out of the bunch when it aimed against the run of other cryptocurrencies by using its decentralized currency to work in favor of centralization. How well it's known as the Ripple effect. Sharpie works together to help organizations such as banks operate much better. At the start, it seemed as if Sharpie was sort of being antagonistic of an industry in which it is a member. It was suggested that SRP was going to be the bad egg of the group. It was supposedly handing power to financial institutions that hold custody of fiat currencies. The ideology behind every cryptocurrency industry was to Detroit and the expensive and pretty burdensome fiat currency for a more standardized digital asset that would ultimately offer more access, easier transactions, payments, and currency conversion. Lexar must have been deemed counterproductive and thus might have made it seem all the less adopted. Unlike most cryptocurrency that we see today, Ripple XRP has been in the works since 2020. It was a cryptocurrency that merely served as a medium of transaction in the rendering of cross-border payments. Now, how does this work? And making payments from one part of the world to another? The currency of the sender says euros is converted to its equivalent in XRP, and then in a matter of seconds, the XRP is sent to the receiver as XRP. But the process then converts to the receiver's currency. That's pretty much the basis of the transaction aspect. It offers one of the swiftest methods of making payments directly, challenging SWIFT, which is the oldest platform being used by most of the world's banking system, is dangerously close to becoming the numero uno of payment systems that the world is depending on. How soon XRP will rise heavily depends on how much it improves its adaptability. That is, it needs to grow in the number of users and industries ascribing to its services. It believes that the more Ripple products are used to facilitate transactions, XRP will be considered as the crypto being used. This business model, though, leaves no room for a long-term wait to appeal to the interests of individuals to starting using the coin for transactions. This would ultimately take time and even more stress and may not even work out well enough for the cryptocurrency. Although the model is ever dynamic with the growing desire of people to make cheaper and faster transactions without the hassle of having documentation or long waits, queuing in banks to make transactions to other countries, it also does a good job of keeping up with other cryptocurrencies. It's pretty much the most feasible of all without having the potential to facilitate the transactions of other cryptocurrencies as well. The growth in other cryptos is bound to be reflected in the crypto itself. It is a multi-dimensional tool left completely subject to the hands of investors in the cryptocurrency if other altcoins are enjoying any form of attention out of the current state of the cryptocurrency industry. SRP can't affirm that it's not hard to see why. After all, it's staring down the barrel of a gun aimed at undermining its existence. The uncleared issue of being a security euro currency makes it somewhat difficult to follow any pattern to establish a new cryptocurrency. The idea of initial coin offerings making cryptocurrency security or a currency is pretty questionable, with no specific laid-down rule that any crypto developer must follow. The very idea of decentralization is being threatened, especially if the cryptocurrency has to be registered to the SEC before instead it becomes a stable coin, bullied into some rather appalling situations. Now to the question of whether you should buy, keep, or sell XRP. There is no reason to panic over the XRP price. Things are pretty much still going on track with the coin. The company is still going about its regular activities since the year began. It's business as usual with XRP, and Ripple is the payment system still makes use of XRP to facilitate transactions while still maintaining its cheap and fast network. And with the pandemic persisting in the world, more banks are expected to adopt Ripple as a viable transaction system as they look to surpass the old SWIFT platform. Additional partnerships with big banks and financial institutions are also expected to increase SRP beyond its current level to around 60 to 70 cents in 2021. There is some analytical prediction emphasizing that the number of big projects involving XRP is rapidly increasing. It is strongly believed that with the increasing of the adoption of Ripple's technology, the price of XRP will soar. The truth remains that XRP is down, but not out of the picture, as is normal with any cryptocurrency. This represents the best time to buy with a price looming at 22 cents, which is about 48 cents off its high in December. 2020 and some people adopt the fast sellout principle. Many experts are waiting to be bought at a cheaper price, and you can avail yourself to this rare opportunity to buy and hold the crypto while you wait for it to rise significantly. XRP, as we said, is not good news for short traders at the moment, especially those who are looking to make a quick buck off the top. It has steadily built itself into a lasting bullish setup despite the recent drop from grace. What's more interesting is that the factors surrounding Ripple's current case scenario are not necessarily economical. That is, it's not caused by any form of market price control tactic or validity or any response against another coin. This kind of case sets up XRP for quite an enormous rise, given the odds stacked against it. I mean, what's going to happen to the rise of crypto other than a defeat of its biggest challenge yet? It may not be making any waves in the market now, but it sure will when the news of its victory goes around and investor interest in the coin is restored. While exchanges that have stopped trading of XRP pick it up once again and allow the users of their platforms to begin trading XRP once more, the sky will be the limit for XRP, and it will experience quite the surge, as has never been seen before in any cryptocurrency. What more can you ask for? Therefore, if you already have XRP stored up, do well to keep it. It will take a whole lot more than a lawsuit such as this to bring XRP down to its knees. Even if the case goes sideways in court, we'll have a stable commodity in the store that will continue to rise and stock as its parent company continues to indulge in relatively new partnerships, set new milestones, and keep dipping its feet in the sea of the financial world. Keepers need to be focused right now instead of panicking and bursting into a flurry. You should relax and listen out for the news. Ripple is doing its utmost to fight this case, and it will take a while, but pending that outcome, the coin is not exempt from operating as a currency, and it is also subject to the happenings in the crypto industry. Bitcoin's recent successes, altcoins are lined up to consolidate and ultimately go on bullish runs of their own, and XRP is not exempt from the scenario. Things are expected to pick up for Ripple in XRP once it settles down into a defined pattern of operation in 2021 ripples. Technical analysis is positive when viewed in the long term. You can't profit as a short trailing trading XRP. It's quite risky, but analysts remain optimistic that XRP can experience the same boost as time proceeds. 2021 is the catalyst. XRP will rise in the long run as it develops new product partnerships and engages investors. Buying and holding as much as possible of the cryptocurrency is not a bad idea. We hope you enjoyed this video. We will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.